Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are having us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group, love of the journey, basically, and helping each other back to our one true loves. And I basically do divine love healing. I connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. That's for you and your twin. And it could be anything from a past life to this life to energy cord cutting to anything, really. You receive a healing using Holy Fire Reiki. And I go right above everything I see, a guided mantra plus 3-card angel read. And I'm doing bundles at the moment, so if you buy two, you get 3. If you buy 3, you get 4. If you buy 5, you get 6. And all details are in the link. It's only £20. As well as that, I do a Divine Love Crystal Grid, which uses rose quartz. And the crystal grid looks like this. You receive a picture and a piece of rose quartz, so you can have your own grid at home. And then whatever you're guided to, you can place on it. It's all bound around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And it's all about using grounding the energies of the crystals plus the earth energies, using the tree and the tree energies to help actually bring this spiritual connection into your physical, because it is all about grounding the energies of as above, so below, bring spirit into matter and spirituality into your physicality. And so the second part of the message today is, don't you just love how spirit works? So basically this little snail shell flew across the room that I was just in, and I was like, oh, okay. And so I was like, this, because we've had the message about circle in the sand and spirals. So I was like, okay, well, I know that I need to, I'll have a look. And because I know that we had this a while ago before. And it also reminded me because of the rabbit hole message this morning. So the spiral of the snail shell is also symbolic of the moon and its cycles. To the Aztecs, the snail is symbolic of time, transition, and even fertility. And to the ancient Egyptians, the spiral, and by association the snail, was a symbol of the progress of life, spiraling out and expanding. So when I read that, I was like, oh, that's really interesting, because of course we are in an ever-expanding universe. And of course that's also why we were created, to live and experience life in all its form. And so the fact that recently we've had lots and lots of messages about abundance, and, you know, I create 2 grids, one for abundance as well, and bringing in wealth. And so this is why this is really interesting, because of course the planet is infinite resources, right? So and that's what we're here to do. So we're here to realize that actually everything is energy, and so the energy of money is moving into the love vibration. And so therefore the more you move into your love vibration, and the more you clear all blocks to abundance as well, and blocks around your heart, the more you rise up in your love vibration, and therefore also the more you can attract health, wealth, abundance and everything. Which is why, how interesting that the snail shell, because the snail shell also just ever expands, doesn't it? It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger from the middle. So what a perfect way of getting that message out. Because it is all about knowing that you're in an expansive universe, and that is why you're here to create, right? It's all about creation. And we need, you know, essentially we need money to be able to create, right? To live the life of our dreams. And so that's why money is such an important thing, to be able to support you living the life of your dreams. Hence why there's such a focus around abundance at the moment. And I've been having lots of guidance to do things for the crystal grid around money and abundance and the flow of money. So, and the main thing is being open to receive, and asking for that help, asking to be shown the way, asking to be able to release all blocks to abundance, all blocks to money, all blocks to living the life of your dreams. Now, what I want to do is I've said before, I've got this Lightworker Oracle book, which is amazing, by Alana Fairchild. And here the cards are. I've just laid them out, and I've laid them out on the Treehouse book. And so I'm going to now pick a one, and there is this one that I'm drawn to. Oh, look at that. and it is the orbs of light, which looks very similar to the page that I pulled in this book this morning, which is about shine your light. So it's also number 4, which is all about, again, grounding energies.